Hi, I'm Rebecca Brand, and I've got the Youkey Video Doorbell. This is model DB3112 Video Doorbell Camera. This model has two cameras. This Youkey DB312 has 60 days of video storage and 8 gigabytes to store it in. That's all internal. There's no subscription required to get all of that backup. It's stored right here for you to pull off those events when you need to. If you wanted to, you could buy an optional Homebase support for backup, also iCloud. But 60 days, that's enough to see what's been happening at your front door for a full 2 months, which is what families need. They want to know what happened last week or maybe a week before if there was an issue. 8 gigabytes is so much storage for capturing the motion of packages delivered and for doorbell presses. What a great chime, too. It has with it a long-lasting battery, but it's also capable of receiving your doorbell wire, so you would never have to change a battery. Many homes and apartments already have hard wires for their doorbell, so you get those options. Let me show you how it works with its great AI motion detection and as well the wonderful cameras on it for day and night. It has advanced AI with radar and PIR that detects humans and packages accurately. You're going to get only the relevant alerts. This is great for high traffic areas and a lot of business at your door. The app is going to let you know if it's a human at your door. Look at this right here. It knows that's a visitor. You can set up your alerts like you like. Maybe you only want to be alerted when a human comes to your door. Now here it is for package recognition. It knows there's a package there. And if someone rings your doorbell, that's a different kind of alert. Check that out. This is how this goes down. Someone rings the doorbell, and you see who's ringing the doorbell. That way you can decide if you want to answer it or not. I get Amazon deliveries all the time, sometimes daily. Sometimes I need to know when my package has arrived because some of the things I buy are urgent. So it's terrific to get real-time notices from my Youkey DB312 video doorbell camera. It's nice for me to go in the app and see what's been delivered in real time. I may not be on my app camping out, but I can go to it at any time to see what the latest delivery has been. And you can see by my camera, I've got full door coverage. The dual camera system covers 158 degrees top, 120 degrees bottom. So it's going to capture visitors or delivery people head to toe and monitors packages even at my doorstep. Smaller packages are delivered to my house on the table, but sometimes I get big deliveries right at my doorstep. And there's a microphone built in for two-way audio.
Becca, you have a sweet treat for you. Help you feel better.
Oh, wow, that's so great. I'll be right there. And if you wonder if there's a package at your front doorstep, you don't even have to go through the events. You can just press live to see if there's a package sitting there. I use that often. Then I know someone else in the household hasn't taken it in yet. I need to get home and bring that package in. When you order your Youkey dual cam doorbell, this is the box it comes in. It says right on the box, it's 2K resolution. This would make a great gift. The box is well designed and so attractive with this smart doorbell inside. I opened the box and I took everything out of the box. It was packed really well so nothing would get damaged during shipping. I laid everything out on this blue mat. Charging cord up in the upper left. The front face of the doorbell is right in the center and all the other parts you need for the installation. They even give you a sticker that you can put if you want people to know they're being monitored by Youkey. And then the quick start guide is with a scan code, and that's what's on the right. Here I'm holding the interior chime with the prongs that will go into your outlet. I'm holding on the left. Here's the front side of the chime, and that's so great to put anywhere in your house where you want to hear the doorbell ring. Here's how you clip in the plug to the back of it. It snaps right in. And if you want to remove it, you press the tab in the back. Here's the front of the Youkey Dual Cam. It comes with a piece of plastic film that doesn't get scratched while it's being shipped to you. It is a high-quality device. We see the camera up on the top and the package camera on the bottom. Both are 2K resolution. And the very top of it has the motion detector. Here's the back of it. On the top right of it is a charging port behind a tab. It's all weather. That's why the tab is there. And the charging cable comes with it. Now you're going to pre-charge this before you install it. It'll take about 2 hours. as an important step to pre-charge it before you put it on your door for the first time. The top left, there's a speaker. There's a lot of doorbells that are electric doorbells. In many houses, they give you the wires in order to hook it up, if you'd like to, for continuous power and to have the chimes in the old system in your house. It's great to have this option. I didn't use it, but many households are able to have it hooked up with a hard wire. I laid everything out on these mats in the order that I'm going to use them. I suggest you do the same. It makes it easy to install. They recommend using a power drill in order to put in the screws, so here's mine. It doesn't come with it. I had this. Now here's some close-ups. Here's a template to mount it. The next one is an angled. I used this little angle they give you because I wanted the camera tilted in order to capture who's coming to my door. The next is a mounting plate to the right of that, the mounting screws, and then a device in order to pop it off when you want to recharge it. And on the right is the face of the Youkey Doorbell. Below that, we have the quick start guide, and then there's the chime. We've already talked about that. Right after you power it up, then it's time to download the app. So get the QR code from the quick start guide, and you're going to snap it in front of your phone camera to bring up the app. The app will upload to your phone like any other app. It's designed well. There were no hitches. It was easy to create an account, and within the app, there are installation instructions. And let me walk you through the installation and how I follow the app to install my Youkey dual cam doorbell. So the first step is you take your template and you place it to where you're going to be putting your doorbell. It's going to show you where the screws are going to go and which direction is up. On the back of it, it comes with adhesive, so you could just stick it on. I'm eyeballing it to get it straight. Okay, back to the app. Now here are the two mounting plates. One is the back plate and one is a slanted plate. You stack the slanted plate onto the back plate to get your angle, and that's what I've done here. They snap together. They give you extra long screws. These two are the mounting screws. Here's the back side of the mounting plate. It has the same arrow with the window so that you place it onto the template correctly. It makes it easy. I lined it up, and then with my drill, I drilled in the top screw, and then I drilled in the bottom screw, and it fit securely on the trim of my door. It was securely in place. I'm looking at the app for the next step. Next, it's time to install the front part of your Youkey doorbell. Now remember, you want this pre-charged before you install it. See where my thumb is? This is what's going to click in to the top of the mounting you just installed. Like this. I press it in and instantly it fits right into the mounting. Now here's a little key. Now this key is what you use when you want to take it off to recharge it. It'll come out, and after it's charged, you just place it right back on and snap it in, just like this. And after I finish that, so once you've installed your Youkey doorbell, now you're going to add the device. I took it off the door. I'm putting it next to my phone, and I added it successfully. I named my device, and voila, my front door has been added to my phone. Now in the settings menu, there's all kinds of features and information, including which view. There are different options on how you get your view. Whether it's a top-bottom view or a picture-in-picture view, I chose a top-bottom. Oh, there's battery information, and there's detection. This detection is great. Mine's on motion detection, and you can decide your detection sensitivity and pick on human detection or others, meaning packages and other things. You can also choose the quality of your video and the night vision. You can decide the highest quality, but that's going to take up more of your battery, and the same with the night resolution. There are so many choices you can have. And for the audio, I wanted the two-way audio. There's even an alarm on the Youkey doorbell with a lot of features. I'm showing you some of the other menus so you can see all the different options you have. It's very easy to customize, and there are so many different settings you might want. And it's going to store locally all those videos. I keep mine for just 1 week, but you can decide how long you want yours. And you can even share these records. You might have other family members you want to be able to monitor your front door. And then I got to see what the view is from my front door. From the upper camera, chose my shrubs, and then here's the lower camera. And the events is great. This is when I just set it up. Now here's some video of me having it on my door for quite some time. Look at all these different events. The activity at my front door was a lot of human detection. And I had a few package deliveries, but it's wonderful to be able to see your events. And it's really nice to know the date and the time when you had the visitor or the package delivered. That's right there in your event settings. The events tab is something I refer to all the time. And with the notification features, when they press the call button on the phone and they ring the doorbell, you get notified that there's a person there ringing your doorbell and you are able to communicate them straight up, right in the moment. I was selling a couch on Craigslist, and so the buyer had come over to talk to me about the couch. She and her sister wanted to come check out the couch, and it was great to know that the two people at my door were what I was expecting. The two sisters. Then when the delivery guys showed up, they came to the door, and I could see the truck in the background. They were here to pick up the couch. So they rang the doorbell, and I opened my door feeling very safe. This was exactly what I was expecting. And they picked up the couch and they moved it out to the truck. The Youkey dual cam doorbell really gives me a sense of security because I live alone, and here I was selling the couch on Craigslist. And then the buyer came over later to double check the delivery was done, but I was in my kitchen. They also give you this device. And this way you can plug this anywhere in your house where you may not hear the doorbell. I cook a lot in my kitchen, so I put one right in my kitchen. So I'm not going to miss that visitor when they come a-calling. And so I could just talk to her from my kitchen. I didn't have to answer the door at that time because I got a ring on my phone and I could hear the chime in the kitchen anyways. The notification on my phone was just great. So I swiped open the call and there I saw the buyer checking that the delivery had been made. And I was able to talk to her right from my phone. I did not have to be at the door. That was so convenient for me. Living alone, it makes me so secure to have my Youkey dual cam doorbell. That's 2K. So many events happen at my front door, and I don't always want to answer it. It's nice to know what's going on at your home, whether you're in your home or not. What an amazing video doorbell. The Youkey DB312 has more features than anything I have seen. The year is 2025. Click the link below to get yours. I'm Rebecca Wren. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to get notified of my next video. And let's keep making great recipes in life. And today's recipe is one with a good ring with the Youkey video doorbell. If you like this video, here's some more over there, including some of my recipes for when friends come a-calling. Just click.